Welcome to the Illegal Immigration Topics channel. I am your host, CP. In today's topic, this border-breaking illegal immigrant Mexican woman tries to give her basically just born Pan Mexicano baby to another illegal immigrant woman. Now, thanks to what some other cultures had to continue to keep going through then and now, that based upon the 14th Amendment of the Constitution, that these various border break illegal immigrants and other types of backgrounds of people, et cetera, who exploit that particular scenario that was supposed to be not for some in general purpose off the 14th Amendment of the Constitution, bam, they sitting there having their child or children automatic citizens. That's how that game goes, right? But at the same time, there's a slight twist to it in the first place, because then there's this concept of trying to sit there and get this sympathy, right? At the same time, when these kind of border break illegal immigrants don't care about anything related to true Americanism, they don't care. They just over in America trying to get freebies left and right as various types of groups that have fled their own places. And I'm not talking about the few who have done it because of legitimateness. So we're not going to play that particular tactic. All right. But they want people to sit there and jump up and down and fall all over chairs and jump over planes and jump over trains, stuff like that, to sit there and help these border break illegal immigrants out. You understand? But you can't go break border immigration laws in these various other countries left and right. You see the game of this. So let's go ahead and share my screen. Take a look at this one first. ICE officers deported a 28-year-old border break illegal immigrant, Mexicano national, after investigation showed the legal border break illegal immigrant alien from Mexico tried to fraudulently transfer her newborn baby to another individual border break illegal immigrant woman because of a debt to smugglers. Maria Lydia something, Valle something, Hernandez is now back home in Mexico. Do you see this game they try to play? Well, human smugglers, go to hell. So the hell what? That's a choice she made. Do you understand? But they feel that they are entitled to just play these games back and forth. Do you understand? The thing to break immigration laws, you're supposed to feel sorry, but you can't break immigration laws. And numbers of women, I'm talking about that's been in America for a long time, not just some modern day, but been in America for a long time. They can't go across the southern border and break immigration laws. Women can't just pop out, chill left and right, and all of a sudden they Mexicano citizens. They ain't gonna allow it to keep happening. Do you understand? But some of these comments was egregious. Glad she got kicked out. Nasty illegal, I'm not talking about this one, nasty illegal alien that will sell her kid instead of doing the right thing, seeking help. The newborn was taken to protective custody. I'm not talking about that one either. This one of them. A newborn safety comes first, but reducing this story to another illegal immigrant crime ignores the human desperation behind it. People don't risk everything, take on crushing, smuggling deaths, and leave their homes because life is easy. If the allegations are true, the child needed protection. But if we're going to talk about dishonesty, we should also talk about poverty, exploitation, desperation that can drive people into impossible situations. Compassion and accountability are not mutually exclusive. Go to Haiti. You can tell this is a pro-border break illegal immigrant, right? That they know whatever particular country that they're originally from, well, they're in America. It don't matter. They are fleers. Their mama and daddy fled. The great-grandma fled. Most of them. You get the point. They want more border break illegal immigrants to come across that border. Do you understand? Because there is a agenda for that. Now, what about the various other people that are suffering in America for poverty? Sickness. You get the point. But nope, don't worry about that. Allow border break illegal immigrant, because this situation, Mexicano, we can't worry about that. Then we got to look at them as, what do you call it? as human first when they don't care nothing about Americanness. Do you understand? Besides giving freebies. You see how the game goes. So they really do think a lot of people in America are stupid not to see what's going on with that too, right? But let me sit there and show you something here. Give me a moment. Let me show you another quick part of that. Make sure you can see this. Okay. ICE removed Maria Lindia Valle Hernandez, a 28-year-old criminal border breaker illegal immigrant from Mexico who tried to fraudulently transfer her newborn baby to another individual because of a debt with smugglers. Valle Hernandez registered under a false name at St. Joseph Hospital in Lake St. Louis before giving birth to a child in January 2024. She intended to allow another border breaker illegal immigrant woman who was also a legal immigrant, alien, to falsely claim the infant as her own after being discharged from the hospital. Valle Hernandez gave the other border breaker illegal immigrant woman her hospital identification wristband, who then presented herself as the mother to the hospital staff. Question: who do you think paid for that pregnancy of this border breaker illegal immigrant? Let me say this again. Who do you think paid for this border breaker illegal immigrant Mexicano woman at that hospital getting what? Free pregnancy care? Who do you think paid for that? You see this game they keep trying to run. Let me see here. What? Hold on. Oh, hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Something else on this I saw. Hold on. What was something else? Because she's a multi border breaker illegal immigrant from Mexico several times. Hold on. Oh, here it is. U.S. Border Patrol agents caught Valle Hernandez illegally entered the United States near Santa Teresa, New Mexico, 5 different times in August of 2022, including twice on the same day. What? She was returned to Mexico each time. So twice. That's felony. Multiple times. You know anything about her? Do you understand? But this is what they want people to sit there, again, jump over trains and jump over planes and leap over cars and stuff like that and fight for them while they sitting there laughing. Also, it talks about this enforcement personnel arrested Valle Hernandez for 4th-degree domestic assault on April the 22nd. The following day, ICE St. Louis lodged an immigration detainer and she was taken to custody. So she also was a violent domestic assaulter. Oh, they want to talk about that, right? Oh, this sister, they got people don't want to hear about that part. They want to look at her as, oh, she looks so innocent. She's a demon. I thank you for tuning in to the illegal immigration topics channel. And see, think about, I'm looking like this too. Well, they've come over here to America to do the job that many Americans don't want to do. And I mean, we got to feel sympathy for them. Go with that. Well, go with that. But I mean, you don't listen to this sympathy show saying, go with that. Right? Do you understand? If you listen to them, they lying. Again, I thank you for tuning in to the illegal immigration topics channel. I am your host, CP.